The president was inspecting a gun. When he turned around, he saw his subordinate flirting with a girl. The next second, the man was terrified, but the president suddenly pointed the gun at him. Before the trigger was pulled, the man grabbed the gun and said, "You already fired one shot. Now you have to buy it." Hearing this, the president laughed and signaled his men to put the gun away. Just like that, the man not only escaped danger but also reached a deal with the president. Soon after, the president took him to watch a military parade. To the man's surprise, the soldiers were just a group of children. Sensing his shock, the president calmly explained that a weapon in the hands of a 14-year-old could be deadlier than in the hands of an adult. Tempted by money, the man stopped asking questions. Before long, he sent over a batch of weapons. His business kept growing, and he seemed on track to becoming the #1 arms dealer in the world. But one day, while transporting another shipment, his plane was intercepted by an Interpol fighter jet. The police ordered him to land at the airport for inspection, or they would open fire. Facing the threat of bullets, the man was terrified. But if they found the weapons, he would be sent to prison. At that critical moment, he came up with an idea. He had the plane land on a highway, opened the cargo door, and handed a gun to a local villager. Free weapons? No one would say no. Within 10 minutes, all the weapons on the plane were gone as villagers rushed to grab them. By the time the police arrived, there was no evidence left. They held the man down in anger, but without proof, they could not arrest him. The trouble wasn't over. When he returned to his hotel, he found the president waiting in his room. Before he could explain, the president pulled out a gun. It turned out the leak had come from a competitor. The president handed the gun to the man and told him to take care of it himself. As the shot rang out, the man panicked. It was his first time killing someone. From that day on, he began to have hallucinations, visions of the man he shot, and innocent children. After returning home, he decided to switch to legal business. But just when things seemed normal again, the president came looking for him. He needed a large amount of weapons. The man wanted to refuse, but the president handed him a diamond. Unable to resist the lure of money, the man agreed to do one last job. He contacted his brother, and the two of them headed to the delivery site. But he had no idea that this final deal would end up getting his brother killed.